The scene on Wednesday featured a clever Easter egg to Tim Burton's cult classic film Beetlejuice, but the lighting largely obscured the reference. Wednesday on Netflix is full of Easter eggs and references to previous adaptations of the Addams Family, horror films like Carrie, and Tim Burton's iconic filmography. While some of Wednesday's Easter eggs became more visible in darker lighting, others became obscured, but Netflix's official production images help clarify the presence of the series' subtle movie references. The hidden popcorn bags are just one of many Easter eggs aimed at Tim Burton's past work, including a Beetlejuice-inspired shrunken head in Principal Weem's office. Wednesday's production designer, Mark Scruton, told Netflix's Tudum that the crew tried to stuff the series full of Tim Burton Easter eggs, hoping that even the filmmaker wouldn't notice them. The Weather Vane Cafe in Jericho has the most Tim Burton Easter eggs, as the weather vanes on the back wall feature designs from his films. The Headless Horseman from Sleepy Hollow, played by Wednesday's Marilyn Thornhill actress Christina Ricci, and Willy Wonka's hat from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory are two examples of such references. At Uriah's Heap in Jericho, Netflix's Addams Family TV show has clever Easter eggs from Tim Burton's classics. Wednesday reveals that some of the mice are dressed up as celebrities or movie characters, as Enid and Ajax brush the fur of the stuffed roadkill. Along with mice dressed as Elvis, Evel Knievel, and Freddy Krueger, Netflix's production designer explains that some of the animals in the taxidermy shop are dressed as Tim Burton characters. This suggests, in an interesting paradox, that Tim Burton exists within Wednesday and clearly has an unspoken influence on the town of Jericho. Tim Burton created some bizarre monster designs, while Beetlejuice explored the afterlife and the terrifying transformations of ghosts to scare the living. One Beetlejuice design is eerily similar to Tyler's Hyde monster in Wednesday. The Hyde's large eyes, wild hair, and sharp teeth resemble the terrifying snake that Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice transforms into when proving to Adam and Barbara that he can scare the Dietz family out of their home. While the resemblance is most likely coincidental, Wednesday's monster design is a welcome return to Tim Burton's brilliantly wacky style from the 1980s.
Wednesday Season 1 Pilgrim Speech is one of the Netflix show's most specific callbacks to the 1990s Addams Family film series. Considering Christina Ricci boasts the most iconic portrayal of Wednesday Addams, it was inevitable that Wednesday would include nods to her version of the character, especially since Ricci plays the villain in the Tim Burton show. Unlike her anti-Pilgrim 1993 Addams Family Values character, Christina Ricci's role in Wednesday is a bigoted Pilgrim-loving fanatic. Wednesday thus cleverly flips the character values of Ricci's roles, with the change also better separating Ricci from her Wednesday Addams portrayal and allowing Jenna Ortega to properly take over the character. Not only does the speech remind audiences of the keen political satire of the Addams Family movies, but Wednesday's Pilgrim criticisms also unite the themes of the franchise in regard to calling out bigotry and discrimination. The Addams Family is seen as bizarre and frightening for their macabre and supernatural dispositions, but normies find them the spookiest when exposing overt prejudices and hypocrisies. Christina Ricci and Jen Ortega's empathetic Wednesday Addams is unapologetically defend outcasts, with Addams Family Values Thanksgiving play and Wednesday's Pilgrim scene being perfect examples of this character trait.